Be well adjusted and live the life of prayer with the Adorian hope. How we worship like the hopes of the world, like our line, like in the times of all beings. Like we just like to socially splendor through it all so much in the utmost regards for our humanity's efforts, like to ace, like that we get well adjusted according to plan. Like we just know, like because like we would love to like thank the world that everyone like gets in line for the times ahead and like falls in line for socialism and comes to grips with all their best philanthropies. Heaven will help if you can like worship up the norm of the gatekeepers' efforts. Like just know, like we just love to thank the world that we could like bring gatekeeping to Earth. We could bring gatekeeping like straight to the planet with new accounts, with new cards, with new everything, and we should worship because we should. Like we should worship the money of the heavens, like and like accomplish more of the feats of nature than anyone ever seen. Like we just know, like we have it all in plan, like and we know, like we would like to like open the gates to like heaven on earth, like for everyone that's ever been there and like and found themselves like rid of like all suicidal notions, like rid of all like traumatizing times. Like how can worship like the norm of like finding your heaven on earth inside yourself, even if you just have to say it to yourself a whole bunch of times and affirm it. You just know, like, you just know, like, that's where you pray at. Heaven on earth, you pray to. Like, you just know, like, can you worship up there that heaven on earth would come to your prayers? We just know, like, if that's a way for you to live, like, we think it is because it works for us. And, like, we just know it's what we believe in. Like, and we heavenly know, like, we want to live the righteous, upstanding path of them all, like, to the finest regards of our humanity and a good effort towards everyone, like putting some work into everyone and pay them maximum wage, like at home, like for virtual onboarding, like how we worship every school system, like paying the kids to learn, every like teacher earning double what the students earn, and like all the principals maybe earning 1,000 an hour. Like heaven can help like deposit that money with the school systems and then keep on cashing it in every hour and like earning half the day of work and half the day of sleep. Like heaven helps though, they should get paid for sleep in some way, maybe at the nice like well adjusted like Chamber of Commerce or at Interact or at Oracle. Maybe like Oracle could take over the world we worship. Wouldn't be fond of itself if Oracle could like come to grips with like what it needs to do to virtual onboard like up in there where it's legitimate and like it's a true to life format. However, so much we do worship